Hey gang, David Henry from Inspired Tennis. Hope you're doing well. Hey, listen, going to give a little overview of a string here from Dunlop called Dunlop Silk. Okay, but before I get into that, I want to say that I guess I'll start calling these things, these videos, string information videos, okay? Because I don't know that I've ever referred to them as reviews too often, but as a lot of you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I don't play test strings, okay? And I don't do them for a couple of reasons. One, I'm just a really busy guy with my corporate job and all of my kids' activities and family life and a lot of things going on, and so I don't play tennis as often as I'd like. And when I do, I tend to stick with my go-to string, which, as most of you know, is Luxilon Alu Power Rough, okay? And then the second reason is that strings are very subjective and very personal, based on different factors of style of play. For example, I may love a string, you may hate it. I may think a string feels kind of soft, you may think it's not so soft, and so on and so on. So, my opinion of a string, of how it plays, is not necessarily going to equate to the same way that you think of a string. So I avoid it for that reason. I tend to stick to the factual information. A lot of times I'll talk with the manufacturers, and I will give information on what the string is designed to play like and how it's supposed to play and feel, what materials are used, what gauges it comes in, what colors it comes in, where you can buy it, and then sometimes I'll give a little bit of a stringing perspective of how it feels to string up the string, okay? But it is not a play test review. So if you're looking for a play test review, I'm not your guy, okay? But if you're looking for string information, then maybe my videos will be for you. So that's what I'll call them from right now on, because I got crucified on YouTube, some comments from a person, I don't know, a month or two ago, based on the fact that, this was not a playtest review, okay? So anyway, whatever. I didn't lose any sleep over it. So getting into Silk, okay? A lot of times I like to give you information about brand new strings that are on the market. Not the case with Silk. It's been around for probably a year and a half or a little longer. But it is Dunlop's #1 selling string, okay? Best selling string from the big major tennis brand Dunlop. It is, I got my notes here so I don't forget anything, but just quickly, it's an ultra premium multi-filament, okay? So it's a multi, not a monofilament synthetic gut, not a copolyester, not natural gut, a multi-filament synthetic gut, delivering, as Dunlop says, unmatched power and comfort for gut-like playability and touch and feel that is smooth as silk, okay, as the name would imply. Like all multis, Silk is ideal for someone who wants a soft string with power. It could be great for someone with tennis elbow issues that you're looking to soften up your overall string bed, or in the case of hybrids, which are still incredibly popular. A lot of times people like to put a copoly string, a stiffer copoly string in the mains, and then something softer in the crosses. Well, Silk or any multi-filament would be great to put in the crosses and soften up a string bed a little bit, okay? Silk comes in just one color. It is, it's hard to see on this video. I'll put it against my shirt, maybe you can see a little bit. It's more of a clear, more of a whitish, yellowish clear color. As it comes in this great packaging, like all Dunlop strings, it comes in this environmentally friendly green packaging. We've got very little cardboard material, so very little waste if someone doesn't happen to recycle it, so that's pretty cool. Silk comes in 2 gauges, a 16 gauge, which is 1.30 millimeters, and a 17 gauge, which is 1.22 millimeters. From a pricing standpoint, it's middle of the road as far as a multi. I mean, you see some multis as high as $17, $18, $19, $20 per set. Silk is priced at $14.95 per set, so very reasonably priced multi. Also comes in a reel, Reels are $229.95, okay? Since Silk is from Dunlop, which is a major brand in the tennis industry, you're going to find this at all major and even minor online retailers. You're going to find it at most tennis specialty shops, pro shops at tennis clubs. If they happen to carry Dunlop, you're definitely going to find Silk, given that it's their best-selling string. And of course, eBay and Amazon. You know, if you like to shop that way, you can certainly find a set of Silk out there. I strung one set up. Dunlop was able to give me 2 sets of Silk. I strung one up. Really easy to string, as most multis are, because they're very soft and flexible in the hands. Really easy to weave the crosses with them. It had a it's just as soft as most of them, not any more or less soft feeling in my hands, but it did have a little bit different coating. It seemed a little bit more of a smoother coating on the outside, which not necessarily good or bad, just indifferent. For me, it was really easy to weave the crosses because it was a little smooth coating that you could push on through, because I'm a pusher when it comes to weaving crosses. But really easy to string, so that's the stringing perspective on it. And then stay tuned, because I'm going to do another video right after this one. I'll probably still be in my post 165 shirt of my son's baseball team. They just won a tournament today, 9U kid pitch, so they went 4-0 in the tourney and pulled out the championship. So that was pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going to do another video right after this. And I'm going to give away, announce a contest to give away this additional set of Silk that I have, plus 9 other sets from Dunlop, okay? So if you'd be interested in winning a free set of Dunlop tennis string, stick around, check out that other video for all the details about the string giveaway contest and how to enter, okay? That is all I have for tonight, gang. Thanks for checking in.